Hello and hello everybody, my name is Lucy and welcome to Books and Brushes. Yes, I'm filming all these videos at once. Don't question why I'm wearing the same clothes, I couldn't be bothered. I thought I'd batch film. It's what it is. So in today's video, we are doing all the books I didn't read in 2020. So I do this one every year. I love seeing which books have stayed on my shelf for an entire year without being read and which ones I managed to knock off the TBR list. So at the end of this video, I will link last year's video for this and I'm going to do the exact same format for this one. So I'll mention the book and I will input a picture of the book here, and down below will be in green or red. So green will mean that I've got this book recently and it hasn't been on my shelf for a year yet. It wasn't in my last books I didn't read list, so it is a newer book that I haven't gotten around to. And if the words are red, that will mean that this was on last year's list and therefore it's on the list again. So it's been on my bookshelves for over a year. So let's talk about all the books on my physical TBR that I need to get to. Eyes by Joseph Glass, Stalking Jack the Ripper by Carrie Maniscalco, This Lie Will Kill You by Chelsea Pitcher, The Good Girl's Guide to Murder by Holly Jackson, Ghost Boys by Joelle Parker Rhodes, The Bridge by Bill Konigsberg, All the Bright Places by Jennifer Niven, The Memory of Light by Francisco X. Stork, The Definition of Us by Sarah Harris, Little and Lion by Brandy Colbert, Darius the Great Is Not Okay by Adib Khorram, sorry if I butchered that, The Black Flamingo by Dean Atta, No I Can't Even by Simon James Green, If I Were Your Girl by Meredith Russo, Princess and the Fangirl by Ashley Poston. That's the entire top row done. Starting on the second row, Batman Nightwalker by Mary Lou, Warcross by Mary Lou, The Young Elites by Mary Lou, The Rose Society by Mary Lou, and The Midnight Star by Mary Lou. I've had this one on the TBR forever. Bark by Alice Broadway and Scar by Alice Broadway, Noughts and Crosses by Mallory Blackman, Knife's Edge by Mallory Blackman, Checkmate by Mallory Blackman, and Double Cross by Mallory Blackman. I think that's in the right order. This Cruel Design by Emily Savada, Harley in the Sky by Kimmy Dawn Bowman, Final Empire by Brandon Sanderson, The Well of Ascension by Brandon Sanderson, The Hero of Ages by Brandon Sanderson, and that wraps up the second shelf. On to Middle for Diddle, Vicious by V.E. Schwab and Vengeful by V.E. Schwab, Tunnel of Bones by Victoria Schwab, The Rule of Three by Eric Walters, Ever Lost by Neil Shusterman, Ever Wild by Neil Shusterman, and Ever Found by Neil Shusterman. How have I not read this one yet? The Survival Game by Nikki Singer, The Testing by Shoel Charbonneau, that was very bad. I Am Not a Number by Lisa Heatfield. This bit of hair just won't be straight. Why won't you do? Mortal Engines by Philip Reeve, The Library of the Unwritten by AJ Hackwith, Scorpion Rules by Erin Bow, Children of Virtue and Vengeance by Tony Adeyemi, The Last Namsura by Kristen Cicerelli. That's the middle shelves done. Now onto these ones. Fourth one down, Lord by Cecilia Alhern, Passenger by Alexandra Bracken, Cinderella is Dead by Kaylin Bayron. Most of the books on that shelf have been read, so we're going on to the fifth one down. Magnus Chase and the Hammer of Thor by Rick Riordan, and Magnus Chase and the Sword of Summer by Rick Riordan. Eragon by Christopher Paolini, The Dreadful Tale of Prosper Redding by Alexandra Bracken, and The Last Life of Prince Alistair by Alexandra Bracken. As Old as Time by Liz Braswell, Anya's Ghost by Vera Brosgall, Nimona by Noelle Stevenson, and that finishes off the middle grade shelf. And lastly, the bottom shelf, The Mortal Instruments, City of Bones by Cassandra Clare. I don't know if I'll ever read that, soz. And City of Ashes by Cassandra Clare. The Secret by Rhonda Barn, The Swan Thieves by Elizabeth Kostova, The Help by Catherine Stockett, The Historian by Elizabeth Koskova, Roots by Alex Haley, Rose Under Fire by Elizabeth Ween, Heart of Stone by Simon Scarrow, The Picture of Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde, Watership Down by Richard Adams, and that is the bottom shelves and all of the physical books on my TBR. So every book I have just read were all physical books on these shelves, which I couldn't be asked to pull out. Some have been on these shelves for literal years, some of them I just got this year. Hopefully 2021 I can knock off some of the veterans that have been on those shelves for too long and get to some of the newer books I'm really excited for as well. Any of these books on my TBR, ones that you think I have to read and prioritize in 2021, you're gonna have to let me know which ones you want me to read and not leave on this list for next year. I know a lot of people get stressed out with TBRs. I don't. I see having lots of books on your TBR is an endless list of possibilities. It means I'll never run out of books. It means I can have a choice of what books I want to read, because honestly, books don't go off. Books don't have expiry dates. They're not food. There is no reason to ever get stressed about books that have been on here too long. These books will always be here for me, ready when I need them. I don't get stressed about TBRs. Having loads of books is a privilege, and I enjoy that privilege. So thank you very, very much for watching my my books I need to read in 2021 TBR video. I have no idea what I'm going to title this yet. You'll have seen it already. Thank you so much for watching. Like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you haven't, because next week is going to be the stats video, the one I've been waiting for, the one that I have loads of pie charts and statistics all for you that I cannot wait to share. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!